Our topic is logic gates. That is basic logic gates. That is what our topic today. So this AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate are known as the basic gates, basic logic gates. Before studying these basic gates, what is a logic gate? Logic gate. What is a logic gate? It is the most basic element of digital circuits. Basic element of digital circuits. We get this gate as a block. Let this be a gate. This is the basic element of digital circuits. It is made up of what? It is made up of electronic components like resistors, transistors, capacitors and MOSFETs. With the gates, we are only concerned with what is the input given to the gate. Input. We will give input to the gate and we will get output from the gate. So the gates are used to implement different logical functions and operations. Now we will see what is OR gate. The first we are going to study the OR gate. First let me put the symbol for OR gate. OR gate. The symbol for a 2-input OR gate is this. This is a symbol for a 2-input OR gate. So here this is the input side. I will put it as A. One input is A, another input is B, and this is the output. It can be many number of inputs. It can have any number of inputs depending on the gate, but only one output. Now let's draw a circuit. We have a LED. We have one LED. To limit the current, I have put one resistor. Now what we are going to do? We are making it on. This LED we want to make it on. So instead of connecting directly to the supply, I am connecting two switches to it. This is one switch. And I have added two switches. Two switches I have added. This switch let it be A and this switch let it be B. Now what I will do? I will short this circuit. So these switches are connected in parallel. Now to complete the circuit, what I will do? We have to give the supply also. LED, what is the voltage required for a normal LED? It is 1.5 volt. So we will give a 1.5 volt supply. Now you tell me, now we have two switches A and B, right? And we have our LED. Now if both switches are off, now at present drawing what both switches are off. Both switches are off. A and B switch, both switches are off. Now what? Our LED will get on or off? It is going to remain off. Now what I will do? I will make switch A on and switch B is going to be off. Now what happens? Now if we see here, the 1.5 volt, the current will flow through this switch. Current will flow through this switch A and it will flow through this LED. Circuit completes and the LED gets on. We are getting it as on. Now again what I will do? I will make switch A off and switch B on. Now also what happens? The current will flow through this switch B because switch B is closed. It will flow through this and go through this resistor and flows through this LED circuit is closed, LED gets on. So the next combination what I will do, I will make both the switches on, both the parallel switches on. Again we'll get the same thing. Both switches are on, so current will flow through it and LED gets on. The same logic is implemented using the OR gate. This LED on, off and on, we will assume that off is indicated by 0. We will take it like that. And on is indicated by 1. So whenever, if you see this circuit, whenever one of these switches is on, that is whenever one of these switches are at 1, we are getting the output LED on, LED also getting on. Now, so this is the OR gate. The logical function also there. Logically we will write this OR gate output. Output is y, not output. This output equal to y equal to, we will write it as A or B. Okay, no rounding up. It is just A or B. You have to read this as A or B. It is the logical addition operation. Now this OR gate has got a truth table. We will write that truth table now. Truth table will give what is the input and what is the output of a logic gate. So this is the input. For this gate, how many inputs are there? We have drawn only 2 inputs, but it can have a number of inputs also like this. So OR gate output, if this is the A, then there can be a number of inputs. N number of gates can be there. This I'll represent as N. That means we can have many inputs. Okay, now we'll take our 2 input OR gate. So what are the inputs are there? A and B are the inputs. Output is Y. Now same table we will write it. Off we are representing by 0 and on we are representing by 1. When both the switches were open, it was 0, off. So output was 0. Then B switch was on, output was 1. Again, any of these switches are on, output is going to be 1. Then both the switches are on also, we have got the output 1. This is known as the truth table. Okay, in the table we will write what is the input, what is the output. So I hope you understood the basic concept of OR gate. Here switches are connected in parallel. Now we will see what is AND gate. AND gate also we will draw a similar circuit. What is there? We have a LED, right? This is a resistor, this is a LED. And what we need, we are going to connect switch in series. AND gate is like 2 switches connected in series. Can any of you say when the LED will be on if I connect a 1.5 volt supply here? 1.5 volt battery also I have connected. This let us take it as A, switch A and switch B. Similarly, we will write the table. What is the condition of LED? This is A, this is B, and here is the LED. Now, switch A is off and switch B also off. What happens? LED will get on or off? LED remains off because circuit is open. Again, I'll make switch A on and switch B off. What happens to the LED? Now one switch A is closed. See, A is closed here. But switch B is open, so circuit is open. Current can flow. So it is going to be off. Again, what I will do, I will make A off and B on. Now what happens? Now also LED is going to remain off. Why? B is on but A is open. Circuit is open circuited. There is no circuit has to be closed, then only current will flow. Now what I will do finally, I will close both the switches. Now what happens? LED gets on. Okay. So this represents a AND gate, and AND gate symbol is like this. It's a 2-input AND gate, okay? 2-input AND gate. This is the output I am representing as Y. Input I will represent as A and B. So this is a 2-input AND gate, but there can be n number of inputs depending upon the gate, how many input gate it is. Like this, there are going to be number of inputs. This I'll represent as n. So this is going to be first. A is the first input. There are so many number of inputs. Then the final input is the n input. So it can have many number of inputs, but only one output. Now we will write the truth table for this. Truth table. What is a truth table? It gives idea about what is the input of a gate and what is the output of a gate. So this is our input and this is our output. Inputs. What are the inputs? A and B are our inputs. What is the output? Output is Y. Similarly, off we are taking as 0 and on we are taking it as 1. When both switches are off, output was 0. Then the first one switch was, any one of the switches is off, on, it will be 0 only. Whenever both switches are closed, then only, when both switches are on, then only the circuit, it gives high. So it is also 0. Again, now I am making it both the inputs 1. Now what happens? Output is 1. So AND gate output is given as A and B. A dot B, okay, is what we have to read it as A and B. It is used for logical multiplication. So this is about AND gate. Now we will see our final basic gate, that is the NOT gate. NOT gate is the simplest gate. Okay. NOT gate. NOT gate symbol is like this. This is a symbol. One bubble will be there on the output side. It has got only one input. Okay, this is the simplest gate, only one input and output is Y. What happens if we give it's a complement. This is also, NOT gate is also known as inverter. Inverter. Directly I will write the truth table. You tell me what is happening. This is our input. This is the output. Only one input is there. What is the input? A. Only one output? Y. So how many combinations is going to be there? Only 2. When input is 0, I will get 1. When input is 1, I am getting output equal to 0. That means what? Y equal to A complement. That means if this gate, if I give 1 as the input, I am getting 0 at the output. It is complementing whatever value we are giving it. So that's all about the NOT gate. Now one more thing you have to understand here, little bit. See, we have how many? If four inputs are there, if 2 inputs are there, how many combinations we are getting in the table? Combination of inputs. If two inputs are there, then how many we will get? 2 to the power 2. That is 4 combinations. If only one input is one input is there, then how many combinations we will get? 2 to the power 1. We will get 2 combinations. That is what the input I am writing. Okay. Let us assume that we have three inputs. Number of inputs. This is the number of inputs. If number of inputs are 3, I will get 2 to the power 3 combinations in the truth table. That is 8. I hope you got the idea of basic logic gates. So today we'll wind up. Next class we will learn about NAND and NOR gates. Those gates are known as universal gates. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, please ask in the comment section. Also, you can join in our Telegram group. Please share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thank you.